Guys, my WWE SmackDown rating, so let's get started. Drew starts the show and he's angry, tells Nick to make things right. Drew gets in the face of Nick, then Jacob interrupts. Drew quits. He's done that before and then just comes back 2 weeks later. Instead, probably the shortest one, he came back in less than 24 hours. 1 hour, 2 hours, that's about it. Then the MFTs talk backstage about the Wyatt. Shinsuke interrupts. Tama talks to him again. He's been doing that for quite a bit. Then Solo gets angry again at Shinsuke for trying to turn him with Shinsuke. Then Nick talks to Jacob. Trick interrupts Jacob. Jacob just gets angry. He's like, I want to face you. And then we'll get Trick versus Jacob tonight, which would be the main event. Not the main event segment, just the main event in match. Then the MFTs versus the Wyatts. The Wyatts average match. I don't care for the Wyatts. They're so... When they first came in, but now, who cares, honestly. Then Damien and Truth talk backstage. Truth thinks that the Wyatts are the Judgment Day. And Berto and Angel interrupt and they're going to have a match later. Then Kiana, James and Julia talk backstage. Tiffany and Kiana will have a match later tonight. Then it's Jade versus Michin. Boring match, probably the worst one. Jade wins. I hope this story's over because it sucks. Then Jade kind of runs away from Rhea after Rhea comes out because she was talking smack. Then Nick talks to Cody. Sammy then confronts Cody. Sammy gets angry again, and then Alistair still teasing Sammy once again. Then the Bellas return to SmackDown. We haven't seen that. We haven't seen them in like a month, and they're just gonna watch the Charlotte and Alexa versus Nia match, and they're gonna get next of whoever wins. But then Brie attacks. I think it was Nia. Then the match ends in DQ. So I'm really looking at that like 3-way at Mania. Then Jelly Roll backstage talks to Truth and Damien and then ends up talking to Randy, which we'll say later how that went out. Then Alexa and Charlotte and Nikki and Brie argue over what happened out there. Then it's going to be Nikki and Brie versus Nash and Laya next week. And I definitely know Charlotte and Alexa is going to interfere and it'll end in DQ like it did this week. Which I think will lead to a three-way at Mania, which I'm predicting. Maybe you add another tag team, but I think you can just do that tag team, to be honest. Then Truth and Damien versus Berto and Angel. Truth and Damien win. It was an average match. Then Alex Shelley tries to help Johnny, because Johnny's sad again. I'm sick of this story. Just release him. Put him to AEW, because I don't think he wants to be there anyways anymore. And then, Saban's angry at Shelley for trying to help Johnny again. Then Miz is backstage. Danhausen curses Miz. Then it's going to be Miz TV next, so he's about to get destroyed, you can tell. Then Kit Wilson interrupts Miz TV, but then Miz gets dropped by Jelly Roll. Then Mello and Ilya talk backstage. No open challenge today, which was disappointing. I would have loved to see that, but no, I feel like that's going to be gone soon, which is dumb because that's the best thing that's going in WWE on a weekly basis, honestly. Even though the last couple weren't as good, they're still better than everything else that's going around. But very close, Punk and Roman's very close to that though. Tiffany talks backstage. It'll be Tiffany and Kiana now. It was an average match. Tiffany wins. Jelly Roll versus Kit Wilson will be next week. Then Trick talks backstage. Sammy confronts... Normally it's Sammy talking, then Trick comes and just interrupts. This time it was Sammy talking to Trick. I do think that'll be at Mania, and I do think that it'll be like a double turn where Sammy's heel and Trick's face, even though I'd keep both of them where they are right now. But I don't think they will. Then it will be Jacob versus Trick. Drew costs Jacob, then Trick wins. 3.5, match of the night for sure. Every other match sucked. Then Drew attacked Jacob after the match. Then the main event segment right here. Cody and Randy's contract signing. Randy turns heel and goes full 09 Randy. Kills Cody. He's on the steps with his head there. Just grabs the chair. Boom. Cody's dead. Cody's dead. Give Randy the belt. I don't understand because they always want Cody to be, cheered for. But when you have the person that turned heel is more interesting than Cody, they're going to cheer for that person. That's why you need Cody to turn heel, because they will actually boo Cody, because people don't like Cody. But if you turn Randy heel, everyone loves Randy, so they're still going to cheer. I just think it's dumb because I like that it's going to... someone's a heel, but everyone's going to cheer Randy anyway, so there's no point. That's why Cody should turn heel and then everyone go boo. But Randy, we still love Randy. That's what everyone's going to do. But yeah, that was crazy. At first I was like, but then after he did that, I was like, oh, no, that's cold. So first score, I'll give it 7.75. Without Randy, though, a 6.5. So yeah, that Randy definitely elevated for sure. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think.